Hi, Patrick.
Hi, Kaila. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
Did you get hit by the crazy snowstorm this weekend?
Yes. No, right now, well, actually, I'm not in USA right now. I'm in Germany.
Oh, I see. So you guys are probably used to the snow.
Yes, perfectly.
Oh,
So
wait, sorry.
how's your New Year going on?
What was that?
How's your New Year is going on? Do
Oh,
you have any?
it's going well. Thank you for asking. How about yours?
Yeah, I'm a little bit like very much busy with the meeting schedule because there are lots of companies are like scheduling the meetings for the GTM partners. So I've been stuck with that. So that's the reason behind I'm in Germany that one of our client approached me to have a meeting on a face to face. So that's the reason I came to Germany.
Nice. Well, I will try to not keep you too long because it's probably the evening time there now, so you're probably ready to wrap your day.
No, no problem, no problem. Because I've been doing this from more than like over a decade. I'm doing these things. So I've been working with the Australian clients. I work with the Singapore clients. I work like across the global. So I work with APAC, EMEA, then the North America regions as well. So I'm pretty much familiar with the time zones. So sometimes it affects on my body as well because I did not get a proper sleep, nothing else.
No worries. Well, we're looking for starters, I won't be able to speak completely to what the project is. I'm a bit of a liaison right now I'm gathering quotes and proposals to provide to our leadership team. Once they narrow down their options from there, they're going to ask for, a next step conversation. So they would be able to provide more context at that time. So as for like the nitty gritty details, we would also most likely have an NDA that would have to be signed to really give you the info behind it. So I'll just give you the high level of what we're looking for. And then hopefully you can provide me some information on, if this is services that you can help us with and how much you would charge, so that I can pass it along to them.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Perfect. So basically we have created a service at our company. So we are an 8A government contractor, and our clients are mostly in the federal healthcare space. We have offered a service to our existing clients over the years. It's an assessment prep service. So it's really important that we clarify that we are not a 3PAO, but this service that we want to offer, it preps organizations to successfully pass a 3PAO or an agency assessment. So an assessment prep service. This again is something that we have a successful background providing to our clients, but we have never packaged it up as a service offering to help us get clients. So we want to go to market and show people that we have this capability and bring in new customers instead of just offering it to the ones we already have. The good thing is we do have a past performance and success stories from our clients that we currently have, so we know it will work. But again, we've never marketed this. We've never come up with a strategy to present this to other audiences. So that is really where we're looking for a partner. Creative Technologies is very small business and very focused on our government priorities. And so we actually don't have any type of formal marketing in-house at all. So we are starting from scratch here. We would be looking for recommendations too, as to if there's any type of maintenance or any type of work on our end that you would need from us. We need to know that too. So we are looking, and obviously we know, depending on what offerings we get, we know that not everything can roll out right away. but we are looking to at least take a first step at going to market by April or May of this year. So whatever that looks like within your proposal, we're open to reviewing, and also with knowing that your plan could still go beyond that first initial step. What we currently have, we have decks built out with information on how this works and the success stories, etc. We also have SMEs that are dedicated to talk to this, so we would be able to get them on board with you and your team to kind of talk about, that level of detail that I don't understand on my end. So again, I know that is not super descriptive with what the project itself is, but if you could go off of just keeping in mind it's an assessment preparation service. The framework that we've built is a 5-step framework. So again, it's built out, it works, it is not packaged in a way that can help us make sales.
Got it. So you have you ever been so you only work with the federal governments. You never have been work with the commercial companies.
No, and we are interested in taking this to the commercial market.
That's good, because I have been working in this industry more than over a decade, and I only consistently working with the cybersecurity companies only and the SaaS-based product companies only. So now we have already after the COVID, we have expanded our regions. Like now we are working with the 15 plus industries, like financial services, because they have the fintech software as well. They wanted to publish it. Also, apart from the cybersecurity, now there are lots of companies are enabling the AI module resolution in the market. So we have been consistently working on them on the GTM plan program as well. So we have already working with the Oracle. We have worked with the enterprise client as well. Like we work with the Salesforce, we work with the Oracle, we work with the CrowdStrike as well. So we do have the very enterprise client, but it's not like that. Like we have worked with the startup companies just like you, like they have stepped into the 2-3 models in the software industries, and they wanted to sell it out in across the globe market. So I wanted to understand you first of all, like if you wanted to enter in the commercial model, so what would be you're looking out for the specific region, like only the North America or the US state you will be focusing on, or you will be going out across the globe?
I think it would just be continental U.S. at this point in time. Our business is based out of Fairfax, Virginia, so we're headquartered just outside of D.C., which is why we are able to have the federal connections that we have. However, we do have employees across 20 different states, so we are represented across the nation. But I think at this time, we would only be looking in the domestic market, not internationally.
Got it. No, that's a very good valid point, because I worked with the several companies and I have observed the one thing, most of the decision makers is from the US itself. So that's the very good point. You guys have wanted to establish your presence first in the US. So most probably there are lots of bigger companies is also available. And I also personally knows the cybersecurity more than like 500 plus companies from the cybersecurity. So I do have very good connections with them as well. So definitely once we have this partnership, definitely I'll become your salesperson. So I'll be approaching on behalf of you. I will schedule a meeting with them. Apart from this, the GTM, I will be approaching to them as well directly. So I will set up a meeting with your sales team or who is a decision maker, because whatever the person I'm bringing on the call, so he would be the complete decision maker person. He's like a director above plus VP and most probably the CISO person. So I can do that as well.